Is the delivery of my plants. They have arrived. Okay, welcome everybody to my channel. It is a big day. It is unboxing of my seedlings from Farmer Bailey's, which is from Grow and Sell. So last year, let's talk about this for a second. If you've been following my channel, last year I had a lot of problems with shipment, a lot of problems with the plant. I ordered these plants a week later than I usually do. I usually order week 19 and I ordered week 20 by accident. So why am I telling you this? Because it is Wednesday night and I have to plant my seedlings in on Sunday. And I usually drop the seedlings off on Friday, which is in less than 48 hours. And these are not hardened off yet. So that's a bit of a problem. So I talked to another farmer about this issue because usually the first day how you harden off is you leave them outside for 2 hours in the sun, you take them out of the sun, and then the next day you put them out in the sun a little bit more, and then you do this for about 3 or 4 days. I am going to try to do this in 2. So how will this work? Well, because we're having such mild weather here in zone 7B, it's only been the 60s, there's not direct sunlight, it's been cloudy outside. I'm gonna be able to push these within 2 days. Because the temperatures at night are actually pretty mild too. So the next couple days, there's not gonna be direct sun exposure, and by the time that there is direct sun exposure, they will have been hardened off for a couple days to the kind of indirect sunlight, so they should be okay. All right, so getting to the next part, I'm gonna get scissors and open this box up. I have 3 boxes today to open up. Okay, I have kitty scissors because I can't find the regular scissors. When you have kids in a house and they grab everything, sometimes you're left with kitty scissors. So I'm gonna be opening this box with kitty scissors, and maybe that's a good idea because if I get really angry, I only have kitty scissors and I can't injure myself. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I see greenery. It doesn't look brown. Oh, it looks really big. What plant is this? Whoa. This must be a plant that I have not grown before because this looks like a pile of grass growing. Whoa, and there's 2 of them. What the heck did I order? Let's see if you guys can guess it. What's that? What is that? It smells like just grass too. Okay, so this is the goldenrod, and this is Moonlight Glory. So if you've been watching my channel, I have goldenrod growing wild all over my farm, but it's not in areas where my U-pickers can just go pick. I pick it for myself. But I say, you know what, I'm gonna order some goldenrod just for the U-pick because it's perennial A. It's a great filler. It's less work for me to have to plant every year because it'll come back, and it's very beautiful. You know what? This is called Moonlight Glory. It's Moonlight Glory, and if you look it up, it's like a white, you know what, it almost reminded me of like little baby's breath, not baby's breath, but this beautiful, delicate filler. So this is goldenrod. And I ordered 2 varieties on the goldenrod, so look at how beautiful and healthy this looks. I'm just looking at them. I'm looking to see if they pinch them back, because on each one, I don't know, they're very long, but it looks like they might have pinched. Let me see. So this is Romantic Glory. So the goldenrod on my farm is more of a deeper yellow color. This is a lighter yellow. The other one was more of a white. I wanted something a little bit softer just to go with bouquets a little bit better. So this was the Romantic Glory of the goldenrod. So looking good. So this would have scared me last year when I opened it because I'll be showing you why. This is a little bit scary, but because I saw it last year, I'm gonna show you. Whoa, that is heavy. Wow, look at that. Okay. So if you take a look at this, they look very healthy, but there is, if you look close, black spot on them. Do you see the black spot? So yeah, this you can really see on this side. Let's see if it can focus. Last year, this is exactly how it came as well. It had these black spots on it, and everything looked healthy on it except for the black spots. And I got really, really scared, and everything was perfectly fine. So if you're getting plugs and they have, this is Did I tell you what it was yet? This is verbena. The verbena came like this last year from Farmer Bailey's and it did perfectly fine. So I'm not worried about that. They look really healthy from the bottom, just like that. So looking good, not crushed or anything. Very good this year. Okay, that was box number 1. I'm gonna get box number 2. Okay, box number 2. Before I open box number 2, I just want to tell you something that happened this morning. I got a notification from Farmer Bailey's with a refund and I freaked out and I said, first the shipment said it was coming this morning. It said your shipment is out for delivery. So when I saw a refund, I went, oh my God, did they lose it? Did they crush it that they're refunding me the whole order? So I went on and I saw that $50 had been refunded and I looked it up and it was on the trilobia, which is the rudbeckia, the smaller heads of rudbeckia. Funny enough, the farmer that I leased my land from gave me a tray of 100 trilobia that he had extra of, and I planted them in last week. So it's okay. How weird is that they refunded me the trilobia, I don't know what happened, and I actually got a free tray. So life's weird sometimes, so don't freak out when things happen. But all right, let me get these kitty scissors ready. Let's go into box number 2. Actually, this, like, I just pulled this tape. This one doesn't even need the kitty scissors. Okay. Okay. Ooh. All right, this is looking good. A little bit crushed. It was the top one. It's not bad. Okay. All right. What do we think that is, guys? That is Celosia. And what variety is it? It is the Crume. That is the one that has like those big heads on top. They kind of look like brains. That is that. And they almost look like they're ready to be, these actually, somebody told me this variety you should not pinch. You can pinch the plume variety, but I don't actually pinch these. I did not pinch them last year, so I'm gonna leave them. This side got a little bit kind of crushed, but it's okay. Yeah, they're looking healthy. Okay. So we'll chat about this one. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna show them to you and you tell me what you think. Can you see? Are we seeing some black spot? Oh my goodness, are we seeing black spot on these zinnias, right guys? Yeah, so that's a lot of black spot. So let's talk about this. Last year I ordered zinnias from them as well, and there was black spot on the zinnias. This is more black spot than there was last year. And last year when I contacted them, they told me, yes, we're aware of the black spot. We had already sprayed for it, and they were hopeful that they would still survive. And actually, they did. This, though, is a ton of black spot. Probably double than what was last year. All of the Binary Giants I heard was having issues with their seeds, that a lot of black spot was happening. This is that variety. So I'm gonna contact them again. Well, not again, but same thing as last year, and see what the heck is going on, because these look pretty darn bad. Okay, so that was zinnias. Oh, and guess what? Wait a second. Time out. This is the Oklahoma. The Oklahoma was not like this last year. I take that back. Hold on a second. I'm scared to see the Binary Giants because this is really bad. I ordered the Oklahomas because I was worried in case that failed, the Binary Giants, I'd have the Oklahomas that were not diseased. And this is not good. Are the Binary Giants, and they look better than the Oklahomas. Now, they definitely have black spot. Oh, they definitely, some of them are crushed and snapped down, so these are unusable. Okay, maybe only a couple have been crushed, but black spot again, but not as bad. Sometimes what happens is Farmer Bailey's tells you how many were snapped like this one, and they'll refund you per plant, because some of these are just snapped in half and they're done. They're not going to be usable. Okay, so box 2 is done, and zinnias are the problem so far, and they were the problem last year. And let's see what's in box number 3. Okay, box number 3, here we go. That is one healthy tray of plants. Look at how big they are. You wanna guess what they are? These are my favorite Rudbeckia, which are the Irish eyes. I love the Irish eyes. They're the ones that have the green center. And these are looking super healthy. Nothing's crushed. And they're looking ready to go. I'm gonna have to look this up. I think I know what this is, but even by the name, I have to look at the plant. All right, well, let's let you, oh yeah. Okay, I could see it actually. Okay, so have a look at these. This is something that you may not know what it is, because I didn't even know what it was. But I remember what I ordered, and I can see the little buds budding up on them. So I'm going to get a picture to post up of what this is so you can see what it is. It's called Telinium Limon, Limon. Okay guys, so this is a filler flower. It makes tiny little buds. It's very beautiful. So there's a lot of greenery to it. I'm just trying to show you on the images. This is what it will look like when harvested. You see it in like the fall. You use it for fillers for like the buds, and then the plant itself has bottom greenery, just like this on the bottom, and the little tiny, you cut the tops on it. So cool, and I believe it is a perennial, which I'm really excited about. I'm trying to get more things on the farm so that I don't have all this planting to do that are beautiful perennials, like the goldenrod, the Rudbeckias come back, just like those awesome flowers for fillers. So that is looking really super healthy. I'm really excited to put that in. All right, so the last but not least is, don't you love like all the greenery on this? Okay, this is the Ageratum, and this is Blue Horizon. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, the Ageratum is very beautiful flower. There's actually 3 different colors. I might have went, last year I think was more purple. This one, it's a little bit more on the blue side, so a little bit different. I changed up just a bit, even though I did love the purple, but you know, that's okay. You gotta try new things. So this is looking super healthy. Okay, so you may be wondering, you have a big farm, Claudette. Where are the rest of the flowers? So what I did this year was, instead of putting all my eggs in one basket, because last year I freaked out and was so afraid that everything was damaged, sick, and I wasn't gonna have a farm, that I decided to contact a local grower to also grow some of my flowers for the farm, so that in case something happened to one or the other, I would have a backup. So what is she growing for me? She is growing actually sort of the same thing. Zinnias, Cosmos, Marigolds, Ageratum, I think Rudbeckia also, but a different variety. So basically everything that I have here, she's growing as well. Here's how these work. These have to be hardened off. For her, I paid her to harden off the flowers, which was amazing. Imagine getting a shipment like this in the mail and you don't have to harden them off and you just put them right in the ground. That's awesome. So with hers, I pick them up on Friday. I can put them right in the ground. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm excited to see hers on Friday. So I said today is Wednesday and it's raining here. It's gonna be raining tomorrow. It's gonna be like rain, clouds until like Saturday. Planting day is even looking like clouds. So we're gonna see, you know, these are pretty hardy plants. So I think they're gonna do okay with the weather. And what we'll do is we're gonna see how it goes. So the next video you're gonna see is gonna be the pickup of the plants from the other grower. I'm gonna show you dropping off. That's gonna be a whole video in itself. I'm just gonna, you know, that's gonna be like almost another unboxing, going over the flowers there too. So this is unboxing number 1. Then on Saturday, no, not Saturday, Sunday, you're gonna see the big video of planting day. And that's where I have people who I offer to pay them $15 per tray to plant, plus I give them a $30 gift card to buy flowers at my farm. I feed them lunch. It's a fun day for the community to get involved. And that's what happens on Sunday. I'm hoping for no rain, because if it rains, I do not have a backup day. I don't know who's gonna help me put all these plants in, and that worries me. I've been okay for the last couple years, and it's looking like it's not gonna be a washout, so fingers crossed for that. All right, so stay tuned because this is really when the excitement of the year starts, is right now. So like and subscribe so you can see the whole flower farm experience. I'm excited. This is year number 4 of growing flowers and year number 3 of open to the public. All right, guys, I'll see you soon.